Hey guys, it's Tony here. I know everybody was asking this question. You were asking these questions. We have two questions that everybody's asking me right now. Number one, is my prediction wrong? And number two, if my prediction is correct, then when is the date that we will in fact break back above this resistance and will actually pump up? Now that is what I want to talk to you guys about today, and this proved to be much more complicated than it seemed. I want to talk to you guys about why in this video, so stick to the video all the way to the end. Let's get into it. So, number one, my prediction is not wrong. Like I said, we will be going up soon because we have to zoom out and look into the long term. Like I said, we usually fall down to the EMA ribbon. I said this thousands of times. When we fall down, we usually fall down between 25 to 50%. I said 45 last time, but I said 50 because it's rare, but it happens. But look at this. We have number one, this band right over here that we did, this dump right over here. This dump, number one, it took us to the EMA ribbon. Number two, it was a 50% correction by the bodies, which is the upper limit of how much I said we can fall in a healthy correction. Number two, we had this dump right over here, and this dump was the opposite. It was the lower band of how much we can dump. And this third dump right over here, we dump 40%. That is the middle band. That is literally all within this how much I said we can dump in a healthy correction in a bull market. We do these kinds of dumps a lot when we're falling down. I mean, if we zoom right over here, right when we started, we also had these kinds of dumps. Like if I draw a line like that, you can see that that dump was in fact a 25% correction. I just didn't count the wick fully. Then you guys can see that if we go back to the $20,000 pump, the previous bull market, I can count these random dumps right over here. They were all within the range. So this one was a 29% dump. This one was a 39% dump. This one was a 35% dump. Then if we zoom in right over here closer, this one was a 34% dump, and this one was a 32% dump. They're all within the range of how much I say we can dump in healthy correction, and they all fall down to the EMA ribbon. That happens 90% of the time. We fall within the range and to the EMA ribbon. And that is exactly what we did here. Right now we are in the EMA ribbon. Now it depends how big of a dump it is. If it's a tiny dump, we stop at the top of the EMA ribbon. If it's a huge dump, we actually stop at the bottom. Maybe sometimes even crossing with the candles. But the most important thing is that we never close below the EMA ribbon. And so, a lot of people are telling me that we can fall down more. Yes, we can in the short term. But my prediction still stands for the long term, how we are almost done dumping because we are already in the EMA ribbon and this is a huge resistance. It's like you're falling and you hit a gigantic cushion. It slowly stops you and then you go up. You can see that we're already slowing down to a stop. That because if we go on the 4-hourly time frame, we are actually in a consolidation period right now. You can see that we are bouncing around inside of two support and resistance levels. This one and this one. We have this support, this resistance, and we can't break either of them. And so, we are right now in consolidation. This is one of the reasons why right now it is looking like we could be breaking out soon. And then this EMA ribbon is also showing that we could be breaking out soon because it's stopping us from going far down even farther. This is why I'm saying that we should be going and we should reversing soon. I mean, we could fall down some more. We can fall all the way down to the bottom of the EMA ribbon with our daily closes, 44,000. We can fall down more with our wicks, maybe even down to like $39,000 with our wicks. But in the short term, even though we think we're going to fall down, we can fall down some more. We are going to start to reverse soon. Why am I saying soon? This brings us to the second question. When will we be going up? A lot of people have been asking for the date. They want the exact date when I will be going up, maybe by week at least. But I can't give you guys the date for a specific reason. You cannot. It is nearly impossible to predict when Bitcoin will stop falling or when Bitcoin will stop pumping in short term. I mean, you can predict how high it's going to go, but you cannot predict how long it will take us to get there. That is practically impossible. Like, we can come down to this specific level because it's a support level, but you can't say we're going to come there like in a month straight because of some kind of fractal that went the same exact way and we are following it one-on-one. No, it is practically impossible. We can stay at a support level for a long time. We can break that support level for some reason. It is practically impossible. This is why I'm saying soon, because we already came down to our support level. We have the EMA ribbon. We came down to it. It is starting to stop Bitcoin from falling down even farther. We are starting to reverse. That is why I'm saying soon. We have a lot of fear going on. When we have a lot of fear, we start to reverse. That is why I'm saying soon. But you cannot tell anybody that we are going to be pumping in a few weeks. That is not how it works. You can't say that. You cannot tell the date. It is practically impossible. You can say Bitcoin can dump with or pump within this level usually when it's like a pattern. That is really rarely, but you can actually say like that, but not in this case when we're just bouncing around consolidation, because you don't know when we're going to be able to break out. That is why I can't give you guys a date, but I know that we are going to be soon. So all you gotta do is be patient. Wait for Bitcoin to be going up in the long term. The people right now, they're super scared. The reason they're super scared is because if we go on the 4-hourly time frame, we're dumping in the short term. We can dump in the short term some more. Like I said already, we can dump all the way to 39,000 with a wick and 44,000 with the weekly close. But we will be going up in the long term because we already reached the EMA ribbon. We should start reversing soon. 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, somewhere about there. But we should hit the bottom of the EMA ribbon. Maybe already start going up. Soon, we will be going up. What you guys have to watch is for us to break 53,000. As soon as we break 53,000 or break this EMA ribbon, the top of the band, then we will be going up. That is what you can say. When we break this resistance level, the $53,000, or they break this EMA ribbon, that is where we're going to be going up. So be patient and wait for Bitcoin to go up. And do not be frightened if we fall down some more, because that is fine. Just make sure we do not close on the weekly time frame below $39,000 if we do fall. Not saying we will, if we do, because Bitcoin can do crazy things. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that post notification bell. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!